Hi there, and welcome back for part 2 of Let's Play and Rate and Analyze Ludum Dare 51. So Ludum Dare 51 was just last week, no, the weekend before last week, and I'm a little late with playing these games actually, so it was already the weekend before last weekend, and there were a ton of games created once again, as usual, for Ludum Dare, and we're gonna play some of them here in this streaming series. And yes, if you made a game for Ludum Dare and are watching the stream right now, please type the name of your game into the chat, and then it gets a higher chance of getting featured. We got a lot of submissions already. I think it's around 40 submissions. And this is the table we got of the games that got submitted. Oh yeah, badcop and Max Östlund, welcome back. So your games are here in the raffle for the second time. And if you're here for the second time, it is very likely that your game is getting featured because it gets this higher weight. But since we're like, it's just us, I'm gonna play your two games first, I guess. So it's gonna be like this one right here. This is my little RNG Lato. It's gonna decide the next game for us. And the games that have a point set in this A for active column are active for the raffle, and the ones that have a W, this stands for weight, so they get weighted higher. Yours both get weighted higher because you've been here yesterday. So I think without further ado, we're just gonna jump right in, okay? So it's gonna be between these two. All right. Oh, and we have Wendel. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, what is going on? Uh-oh. It's possible that my RNG Lato has a bug. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, so probably I shouldn't have put this little wait icon on the ones that are not active. It seems... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna fix this until tomorrow. So we have Click Hell High, but the creators are not with us on the stream at the moment. So, and I want to play the games from the people who are watching the stream first. So I think I'm gonna mark Click Hell High for later. Oh, they've been here yesterday, so maybe they will come back today. If they make an appearance, we're definitely gonna play their game today. So I'm just gonna mark this with a pink color, something really bright. That, oh my god, this is a bit of eye cancer. Maybe like, yeah, okay, let's go like this. So this one is on the queue for when they join the stream, and if they don't and we run out of games, we're gonna play it anyway. So now we also have Wendel Scardua here, and you have been here yesterday, and I think you didn't tell the name of your game. Is that correct? So I think you also get weighted higher because you've already been here yesterday. Please answer, and then we can... Yeah, I'm just gonna remove this. I have to test this again tomorrow. This is a bit awkward, but I think we're between these three here. And 10 Conds, once we get there, maybe I'm just gonna give these a little bit of a higher weight. I had said the game's name yesterday. Okay. So, yeah, I just overlooked it in the chat. This can happen because there was a lot going on yesterday. So, okay, we're also gonna mark it in blue, and now we have 3 games to play, so this time it's gonna choose from these 3. I'm pretty sure about that. Yeah, okay, it's doing it correctly, great. And it's 10 Conds. I got an anecdote about this name. Yesterday I already told you about like my first Ludum Dare game, where I remembered that the theme was also 10 seconds, just like this one, but not every 10 seconds, but just 10 seconds. And actually, my interpretation of this theme was also tense cons for tense conditions. It's really tense, this game. So, and at first my first Ludum Dare game actually was to be named Tense Cons also. I then renamed it to Run Panda Run because it's a panda on the run. So this, but here we have Tense Cons. It's a legit NES game by Wendel Scardua. And as such, I've included a web emulator that should start the game automatically. On this emulator, the squarish button at the top is for full screen. Also, the default button for interacting is the F key. Alright, let's check it out. So, you have already participated in some Ludum Dares, around 8, you guess. Okay, let's check this one out. An NES game by Wendel Scardua, Tense Cons. This is a rather simple game, just survive as much as you can, but on the arena there may be one or more conditions, cons for short, which every 10 seconds affect the game in some way. Either good, like giving you a sword, or bad, like freezing you in an ice block. At least one con is always present. The conditioner, which spawns other... gotta go through my hair when reading this. Which spawns other cons every 10 seconds. Part of the fun is trying to figure out what each con does. You can disable a con temporarily by interacting with it. You're probably playing on the web emulator, so it should be the F on the keyboard. Bear in mind that cons go away after a few activations, and by disabling them, they will stay there longer. Okay, I'm not sure if I understand this. They go away, so we can activate them, and if we disable... Okay, we will see in-game. We can submit our high score on the page. Okay, and this is a legit NES ROM. The web build is just the EMFCEUX emulator, and that I don't know. But okay, the music is from public domain. You did most of the graphics, but the player and zombie are generated with a character generator and adapted for the NES. Okay, and you coded everything in C and assembly. Yeah, that's pretty, how do you call it, like low stack? Yeah, next to the machine. Okay, there we have the scoreboard, lots of people already, and we're gonna check it out now. Okay, so arrow keys and, oh wait, I have to focus this first, and the F key. Okay, so we can run around. Okay, there's not much happening yet. I think the music might be a bit too loud, but you let me know in the chat. Okay, so there's a condition here, and we can interact with it. So, what has, like, this looks like it should spawn a monster or something. Oh, we disabled it. Oh, okay. So if it is enabled, it ticks every 10 seconds, and if we disable it, it's gonna start again after a disabled delay, which is probably also 10 seconds, I guess. Okay, it's a bit loud. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna try to put this down a little bit. So maybe 50% is enough, right? Okay, so there's a lot of enemies coming here. And yeah, we can see some of these spawn enemies. Oh, I ran right into it. And this one makes the flying monsters go faster. Oh, yeah, this hitbox is pretty big. Oh, I'm bad at this game. So we have to survive. When do we get the sword? When do I finally get the sword? Ah, now I have the sword. Awesome. So now I can just run into enemies? Ah, okay, it's just killing one enemy and I already died. Okay. We're just gonna return to the menu and play a different seed. So that we have a bit of different RNG, and I'm just gonna move the mouse over here. Alright. So this time I'm trying it for real. Yeah, I like the character. That's cool. And I think these icons on these cons are pretty much, yeah, except for the one at the bottom. I'm not actually sure what this one does. Oh, it spawns another Cond, of course. Okay. And this one to the left, maybe it spawns another box in the... oh, it's freezing me into an... Ah, okay. And then it's like this ice movement that I get then. Okay, that's cool. Oh no. Okay, so I cannot stop moving until I hit a wall. So that's pretty cool, I think. It's gonna do it again. I'm just gonna stay down here and move left and right. So yeah, I'm not sure if I really want to disable these Conds, because it's only gonna get harder later on, right? If I disable them now. For the moment, this is still pretty chill. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that, because usually when you say something like that, it gets more dramatic. I wonder if the sword is gonna stay for like ever. Or if I can stack swords, maybe? Probably not, right? So let's just kill this one and try to go with our next sword. Oh yeah, and this is also interesting. These spawning Conds, they are blocking my path. That's quite the interesting mechanic. Okay, so I should have probably checked out which score areas we are aiming for. Okay, now I'm being braggy again. I don't think I'm gonna last as long as the high scores, but we will see. Okay, easy enough. Yeah, this one goes away. Oh, the one with the question marks probably teleports me somewhere randomly. Is this, let's check this out. Yeah, okay. So this could be bad. Are you checking like... Oh, swords are stacking. That is... Oh yeah, they're showing up on the hut down there. That's awesome. That is really awesome, I think. And I love this little hut. These tiny NES icons. Great. Oh, now I'm ice again. But yeah, this goes away quickly. But it triggers like 3 times. So, alright. Are there any more types of conditions that we can find? Otherwise, I'm also happy to have like short games in here, because that means that I can play more games on the stream, which is awesome. Okay, so does it affect the score if I disable these? No. And I can't re-enable them. Okay. So now, wow, they are really fast now. Whoa, what? Ah, okay, because this one box makes them faster. Wow, that's quite mean. But I can hide behind all these boxes. They will never get to me. Could I actually? No. I mean, I could delay all of these and then hope for the best, but it could still spawn monsters like in my little area right here, in my little safe space that I created. Or that the RNG created for me. Alright, so high score. What's the high score? So this is like a game where you want it to become probably more difficult with time, but like I said yesterday, that's not so easy to do with this 10-second timer, right? So every 10 seconds one condition spawns, and they do stuff every 10 seconds. How do you increase the difficulty? Maybe, yeah, okay, I'm not sure if you have this in there, but I haven't gotten a sword in some time. So maybe by increasing the probability that... Okay, increasing the probability of bad conditions to happen and decreasing the probability of the one good condition, the sword, to happen. Like the worst conditions are probably the ones that make these enemies go faster. Like if they would go faster now, but it's only making the flying ones faster, and we don't have any flying ones right now, then this would be my demise, I guess. Yeah, should have tried to stop at like a power of 2 or something, but do I want to make it to 512? I don't think so. What's a cool number to stop on? 360 maybe. Gonna try to get to 360, but now it's, wow, there's a lot of enemies right now. I think maybe I will not be able to get there. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm just gonna stay here. Okay, this monster is... Okay, now I'm dead. Yeah, okay. So 344. So it gets really crowded towards the end. I'm not sure if this was actually just the RNG, that there were no more swords spawning, or, like I said, that you already implemented something of an adjusted difficulty. Alright, so 10 Conds by Wendel Scardua. Let's get to the ratings now, and yeah, I once again I got my little rating table right here, trying to spell out what these star ratings mean in words. For me, at least, it's subjective. No one on Ludum Dare tells you how you have to interpret these stars. It's up to you how to rate. We talked a little bit about this yesterday, if this is good or bad. Well, who am I to judge? Oh, wait, I am to judge this game, actually. So, 1 second. So, for fun, I think this was, well, good fun. Yeah, I'm at good here. It was maybe a little bit too random. Like, maybe I should have tried to delay some of these effects. Yeah, I was playing very defensively, right? Okay, yeah, so maybe it would have been more fun if I had used this disabling mechanic more. You can use this probably in a tactical way, I guess. By, like, we saw this in the end. We had this one block that was making the flying monsters faster. So, and it did nothing because there were no flying monsters. Maybe you can plan this a little bit with the delay of the blocks, something like that. But it's maybe also too random to plan anything ahead. You don't know which block is gonna spawn next. So this is mostly guessing. For innovation, yeah, that's actually, there was a bit of innovation in here. So this whole randomness of conditions, I liked this. I really liked the ice block movement. Yeah, it's not super innovative. Like, we're spawning monsters, they're getting faster, we can get random stuff. But I think for innovation, I'm also at good here. And for the theme, this was, I think, very well implemented. Wow, this is a huge high score. How much did I get? So I was somewhere around here, right? 344. How far is it to the top? Oh, not that far. Oh, whoa! Someone got 1,000 score. Oh, whoa! That's insane. That's really a lot. So maybe you can add me from the stream, but I'm also gonna post like in your comments tomorrow morning once with the video for the stream. But back to the ratings. So for the theme, every 10 seconds something new spawned, and that again, this is actually like a bit how do you say it? Oh, I can't recall the word. Not increment. You know the mean that from functional programming. Recursive. This is actually a bit recursive because it spawns blocks, and these blocks again trigger every 10 seconds. So I think I like this. So I guess I'm gonna go with very good for the theme here. So there was no narrative or something. But yeah, I think this is a pretty cool implementation of the theme. For the graphics, not sure if they are super simple NES graphics, but they are charming. But I have to check out this generator here. Okay, so yeah, it's hard to judge. I haven't followed the discussion on like generators. Like, it has been allowed for ages in Ludum Dare to use sound generators like SFXR and the likes, and graphics generators are also allowed. So yeah, but these are like the characters, the main ones. Oh, so you drew the flying enemies yourself? Does it mean that? The player and the zombie are generated with this. And adapted, so that this is also something that you did. So I like them. They're simple NES graphics. Yeah, I actually like, besides the character, I like these bats the most. They are super cute. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go also with good on the graphics. Like, these are NES graphics, but you managed to get this style done in a good way. For humor, I think there was not a lot here. It's just humor maybe of something weird happening, like you get into an ice block and then you change maybe position randomly or stuff like that. But I think I'm at just 2 stars here. And for the mood, this was all right, I would say. So, yeah, it's not a terribly moody game. I actually, wait, for the graphics, actually, I liked this hut down here. But yeah, I already like good graphics. Yeah, it's good. I think for the mood, I'm at mixed. And overall, yeah, I think I'm also at good here. So it was mostly dodging for me, and yeah, I enjoyed the experience. It was a good game for me. For others, 3 stars is probably low, but for me, 3 stars means good. So, and that's exactly how I feel about this game. And I think it's cool that you're doing this high score thing. So that's really great. I tried adding you to the leaderboard, but the LD page didn't save it. We'll check the video later. Yeah, like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna leave you a comment with my score when I go over this stream video again. Okay, so 10 Conds by Wendel Scardua. If anyone else has joined the stream in the meantime, please post the name of your game in the chat so it gets a higher chance of getting featured. But we're gonna Crazy Carrier. Okay, Crazy Carrier. Where is this one? I think we have to, yeah, like we have these 2 games that we're definitely gonna play, but Crazy Carrier gets added after that. So I can do like this, add Crazy Carrier, give these 2 a weight of 32, and now the chance of Crazy Carrier getting picked is really low because the other 2 were here yesterday already and they should get a higher chance. So let's choose. And we have number 24, To Catch a Wizard. Okay, it's this one by badcop. Hope you're still around. It gets quite hard. It's okay if you don't finish it. Oh, yeah, challenge accepted, I guess. Unfortunately, you're the one who's been caught. So this is also a compo game. I think the one from Wendel was also a compo game, right? No, it was a jam game, but by a single developer. Okay. Unfortunately, you're the one who's been caught. Yeah, hello and welcome to the screen, Ethel Knudsen and Melektaus Moribundas. So, Ethel Knudsen, if you stay around, we might get around to your game after the 2 ones we got lined up. And Melektaus, please post the name of your game in the chat. So, you are a seasoned veteran in the world of wizard magic. There's just one problem, your arch nemesis. He always has the upper hand and you've fallen victim to his magic again. He has devised his most cunning trap yet, a dungeon cursed with a spell that only allows its inhabitants to live their lives 10 seconds at a time. To add salt to the wound, he scattered all of your most prized possession just out of reach. Will you escape, or are you doomed to spend the rest of your life trapped in this evil labyrinth? Hey, and ShokoCat, hey, Mer, is that you? Hi, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm just gonna add real quick Time Invaders to the list for later so I don't forget it. Okay, so WASD for movement, mouse for spellcasting, R to trigger the rewind event early. Unnecessary unless you're speedrunning. I'm probably not speedrunning. This game is unfortunately bring your own music. I ran out of time and didn't want to ship it with the awful annoying track I had come up with. Come on, you can, don't be so critical of yourself. I'm pretty sure it wasn't that bad. So just be confident and put it in there next time. I want to hear that music. And then we can talk about it and maybe talk about how you could improve upon it if you don't like it. Okay, some minor changes made during the jam. Wait, shift? Was there like shift? No. Okay, for dash, this isn't, maybe you want to add this up here, that there is a dash button. Maybe it's also in-game, we're gonna see. Alright, compilation video I made with a bunch of streamer reactions, okay. So I'm probably too late for this one, but yeah, I'm still gonna check this out. So let's run the game and make it full screen. Okay, so we can only live for 10 seconds and yeah, I can't dash yet. Okay, so I'm just falling down to my death. That's okay, I guess. Okay, so this one is just out of reach. And here I will die if I go down there. Okay, so if we go to the right. So this is like a Groundhog Day thingy where we have to figure out the right order of actions, I guess. So now we got a dash, an effortless burst of speed. And I wonder if we're gonna keep these, but I think we will not keep these. Or will we? Press Shift, X or Z to use. Okay, and press Enter to continue. Oh, wait, it's already rewind. Ah, okay, so we are definitely gonna keep this dash, right? Okay, boots of speed, they make you feel young again. Okay, I think this is much more like I thought about going in this direction too, but there are two directions you can go in. Either you make it more like a roguelite, where you keep the upgrades over your single runs, or you make it like perfect your one run. My idea for perfecting my one run when I was like just brainstorming at the start of the jam was that there are items that make time go slower or something like that. But I decided on a totally different concept, actually two different concepts, and I changed my game mid-jam, but okay. This one is definitely way more fun. Oh, and I dropped down. Okay, so now we are very fast. Nice, so this feels great actually, moving like this. Oh. What did we get? We got a key. Okay, but it was like just in time. So the key is for this door. Okay, let's go. Dash, dash, dash. Oh, we need another key here. No. So I think it's for getting the speed run. We probably want to. Okay, there's another key here. Oh, okay, I just got it. Is this gonna... No, this is gonna open the door down here. Alright, yeah, I really like how the movement feels now with the upgrade. Alright, yeah, this feels good. Oh. Oh no, I messed this one up. Do I have a double jump? No. But I think I have to go here, right? There's nowhere else to go. So I think I have to time this dash, right? Whoa, okay, got it. No! No! Okay, yeah, this is streamer reactions now. So this is great for getting people to rage. So like just 1 second before you're there, it goes out. So fireball, left click to use. Okay, where do we use this? On the other door maybe? I don't think so. But I'm gonna try it anyway. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, so we probably have to light all these candles. Do we? I guess we have to do that, right? So this feels cool, this fireball. Awesome. Oh, and then probably the door gets opened. No, I messed it up. Okay. Fire immunity. Also works on other hot things. Okay. So we jump in the lava now, I guess. Yeah, I also love this concept. It just feels good. Like this, you're trapped here forever. No way. Oh, it's a boss fight. Oh no. Okay, can I actually get up there? Ever seen Groundhog Day? Okay, this is pretty hard. And I'm not sure if I can get up there. So, I gotta counter these. Time to die, wizard. Okay, I gotta concentrate now. Can't even really follow the... Oh... Do I have to like I can't get it, but you know what I mean? Like, explode these fireballs? No. In its range? No, I gotta trigger like bricks falling down. Okay. So for a second I thought that I have to, wait. Are the bricks only falling down here? Okay. No! Oh, I don't want to die. Yeah, but... Oh, come on, no, I messed up. But now I know how to kill this one. Like these could probably have like some more forgiving colliders, maybe? I'm sometimes missing them just by a little. So how long are we gonna last? Enough of that. Oh no. This is hard. Oh no, it's coming from the bottom. Is it coming from the bottom? It's coming from the bottom, no! Maybe I will just have to let them circle me. No! Oh, please don't start from the beginning again. No! I'm not sure if I'll be able... Yeah, you wrote this. That it's hard. Like, the first part of the game was actually pretty chill, I would say. But yeah, the second boss stage is pretty hard. Wait, okay. No. I'm gonna try one more time, okay? Can I actually... I would love to keep my mouse button pressed. Oh, come on. No. Okay, yeah. Like, was I close on the boss, actually? Okay, then I just one more time. One more time. Probably not a real speed run right here. But yeah, I like forgiving colliders, to be honest, like in games. It makes the player feel good instead of bad. So you might want to experiment a little bit with that. But it's also supposed to be hard, right? Yeah, no, I missed that one. No! 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 Damn. One last try, okay? I really like... I feel like I got it in me to beat this one. Like, maybe I should use jumping a little bit. And I can actually also dash, but in the heat of the moment, this is probably not advisable because I might just dash to my own death. So this first stage is rather chill now. Okay, let's do this. No! Oh, come on, no. Okay, I'm gonna give up now. The colliders are too mean. I'm sorry, I would have loved to see the ending, but nope. That's not it. Okay. Wait, you were all typing F in the chat. Wait, but F was just for dashing, yeah, and I don't know. I can't handle this. Like dashing and at the same time aiming and dodging. That's a little bit too much for me. I would have loved to see the ending. Maybe we can check out this the ending of this speed run. Yeah. So we can see the ending of the game right here. I have to pay respects, of course. Yeah, okay. Okay, it's just a simple ending screen with the time. All right. So so you were pressing F to pay respects to me, or I don't know, this meme. Oh, it's so old already, right? Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Because I died, you paid respects. Now, like, please excuse my streaming brain. It's a little bit off sometimes, but yeah, I'm getting there. It's just all so exciting being on the stream. The wizard boss fight is so difficult. First comment. Yeah. That is correct. I'm gonna give a heart to that. Okay, let's go to the ratings. And I think I really liked the game before the boss fight more than the boss fight itself. I also enjoyed the boss fight, to be honest, but with like some more forgiving colliders, I would have enjoyed it way more. For fun, I would say this was a lot of fun. I think I am at like, actually it was just moving and finding out stuff, but this is like a really good trick in game development to make the player stronger, faster, like being faster. Just this felt so good for the movement. And yeah, I think I'm at actually great for fun here, even though it was really a simple game. Oh, and now it started this video up here again. For innovation, yeah, it's Groundhog Day with upgrades that persist, so I think it's not super innovative. Like this is a mechanic that comes to mind when thinking about the theme, I would say. But I think I'm still at good innovation here. Yeah, so we had these different mechanics like shooting the fireballs and dashing and stuff like that and unlocking after each other. So I think that calls for 3 stars here. For the theme, every 10 seconds we died. Yeah, like this is a pretty standard interpretation, I guess, of the theme, but it is very well implemented in this case with like just getting to the next upgrade. So I think the interpretation is really standard, but the implementation is really good. So I'm at very good here. For the graphics, they are simple, but I actually like them. Yeah, I really like them. You even have some background visuals and these falling particle bricks. Actually pretty damn cool. And the fireballs. So I think for the graphics, I'm at great. And oh wow, I forgot to turn up the sound again. I barely noticed the audio. I'm gonna turn it up now so it doesn't happen for the next game. So we got some nice sound effects, and you also wrote about the music. Yeah, I wish you put the music in. But yeah, we got some sound effects, and unfortunately they were very quiet. So yeah, but without music, I think I'm just at mixed here, 2.5 stars for the audio. And for humor, I didn't catch all of the sentences from the boss. I think there was probably some humor in there. but it was more like executional humor. Yeah, so just barely not getting there and raging. So I think I'm actually at good here also. And for the mood, I liked that one too. I think I'm also at good here. Yeah. And for the overall game, I really enjoyed this. And I think, like, rating these games, it's either a game that is mostly a fun gameplay, and I'm rating overall mostly based on this, or it's a game that is an experience or a narrative, which this one wasn't, and I'm rating mostly based on this. So I really enjoyed this game. So overall, I'm also at great here. Yes, I think great is the correct choice. So yeah, I really liked this unlocking mechanic, and yeah, try, if you do another post-jam version, just put the music in. I would love to hear it, and I think others too. And like for a game like this, minimalistic music totally cuts it, yeah. And or maybe if you want to work on the music more, you could like have it change with each upgrade a little bit, like having some kind of adaptive music. That would be super awesome, but a little bit more of a challenge. But you only have to do a 10-second loop, right? So it's probably doable. But yeah, this was To Catch a Wizard by badcop, and this was a really great game. So I really enjoyed this one. And I hope the Peekaboo, yeah, Max Östlund, you are still with us. And in the heat of the moment of the game, I'm always neglecting the chat. So I think I just want to read through it quickly to see if I missed something. So Time Invaders, I already have this checked. For the next one, yeah, I also loved the concept, just like Max. And yeah, okay. So it was mostly, yeah, I think I read these badcop, your messages on the side, and I got confused by the F meme, but I was just so much in the moment, so please excuse that. Okay, so Deprecat just joined. You were here yesterday also, I remember. So your game also gets the weight treatment, number 28. It's Pet the Damn Cat. Yeah? Please confirm. Actually, you don't have to confirm because I know. So it's now between Peekaboo and Pet the Damn Cat. Okay? But like Time Invaders, and do we have another game here? Yeah, Time Invaders and Crazy Carrier have a tiny chance to get featured. So, and yeah, Art of Luba, Click Cal High, I think you had another name on the stream yesterday. If you joined also, please let me know. All right, and IcyLava, I think your game, we played this yesterday already, right? If I remember correctly. Oh, and Wouter, yeah, please. Yours, you are also here. You haven't, I totally missed you. Yeah, yesterday you were also here, right? So EPOCH, but I missed your game on the chat again. I'm so sorry. Okay, so now we have 3 games that are waited. So it's probably these 3 games for the rest of this stream. We'll see how much we can get through. Okay, Wouter, it's your game. Yeah, IcyLava, which one was your game? Please tell me. It's server.vasm. So actually you're here again. And yeah, I cannot repeat this all the time, but yeah, you have to type the name of your game in the chat. And then I'm gonna add it to the raffle. Did you do this and I just missed it? No, I think not. Yeah. So if anyone else joined, please type the name of your game in the chat so it can get added to the raffle, and it gets a higher weight if you've already been here yesterday. And if you return tomorrow, it's gonna get this higher weight again. So IcyLava, before I forget this again, server.vasm it is, and it also gets the weight treatment. Oh, jsloth, you also were here yesterday. Okay, but which one is your game? I think I missed this in the chat, or you haven't named your game yet. Anyway, it's Wouter's game EPOCH. It's this one up here. It's getting a little crowded, like, oh, so many games and so many people on the stream. So let's check out EPOCH first, by Wouter and DeBreather. So we can play it right here. I'm gonna open this and oh wow, this looks really glitchy. Welcome, newcomer. You have been assigned to fix bugs in this system. The system in this game is running very unstable. Wait, wasn't this like the second to last Ludum Dare where this was the theme? Running very unstable ever since the J2K38 happened, codename Apocalypse. Your task is to fix as many bugs as possible in the program Bug Splatter. When you have more than 8 bugs, the system will be lost forever, so be careful. Use the mouse to navigate through the system. Use left click to select the bug fix when asked. What is J2K38? This is a time formatting bug in computer systems with representing times after January 2038. Okay, so it's the next thing that we're gonna be afraid of after year 2K. Okay. Yeah, but we still got some years before this is upon us. It's just upon us now in this game. So yeah, jsloth, please leave the name of your game in the chat so I can add it after we have played this one. Okay, so post-jam. Bugs can't be we're just gonna check out if we're gonna play post-jam or not. Bugs can't be unreachable, so this is a bug fix. There's a smaller chance to get boxed in, so this is a balancing change, different graphics modes. Yeah, I think this is not too big of a change. You start with 4 bugs, so it's a bit of a balancing changes. Static noise sound gets more intense, so this is for the mood. I think last pawn standing. We also get this. Wasn't this like a multiplayer game? So Wouter, please, what would you say? Should I play the post-jam version or the jam version? I'm gonna let you decide. Okay, and jsloth, we're gonna add your game too. I think it was a multiplayer game, so maybe we can play it with all people on the stream right now, if we get there in time. But for now, let's play this one. Please enter for the operator. Use only letters and numbers. So I think it's a name, yeah? So I'm gonna just type in my name. Oh yeah, this text is a bit small maybe. You have been assigned to fix bugs in the system. Yeah, it's very unstable, okay? Yeah, we already read this. F11 to play in full screen. Yeah, this is the best experience. Oh, it's not the full screen is not working as expected. But yeah, we can also play it not in full screen. Click here to start. Oh, you're also saying rate this version. That's very, very great. Very humble and yeah, fair of you. G to change graphics in-game, to view high score. I'm just gonna use my mouse and okay. Oh, oh damn! What is going on? What? Wait, what? Integer? Ah, we're gonna have to find the correct one. Ah, we're gonna change the integer type, integer 32 to integer 64. Okay, so this one. Okay, this is overwhelming at first. But I like that. Oh my god, it's changing the level layout all the time. Can I go? Oh, yeah, okay, this wouldn't work really with the mouse movement, but going like over the edges of the screen would feel pretty good. And I feel a bit trapped now, and it's actually going over the edge of the screen, but I can't go to the other side with my mouse so fast. So am I doing something wrong? I'm pretty trapped down here. This is probably bad RNG. So let's try to fix some more bugs now, but I think we're almost dead. Ninja 32, fart. Okay. Double fart? Double fart. Okay, yeah, I'm a bit childish here. Okay, so we already crashed. Yeah, I would love, like I like this movement of the game that it just follows the mouse, but it would be so great if you could go, like, loop around the screen and go out on the right side and come back on the left side. That would be so cool. So we only solved 2 bugs. Okay, yeah, we're gonna try this again. Oh, okay, these are the high scores. Yeah, most people solved more bugs than me. Some even a lot of bugs. Yeah, these high score lists are always crazy. Okay, let's try it again and let's try to get a cool score now. Okay, Clippy, hey! Yeah, welcome back. I missed you, Clippy. You were a good companion back then. So we're gonna change this one. Maybe there are probably a lot more jokes in the code here, but it's also, I also have to like try to get a high score. 2 yellow 52. 52, that's in your name, Wooter 52. So okay, probably a lot of references. Maybe you can guess some of these references in the chat while I'm playing the game. Okay, so I think it's rather easy if we don't like brief date. This one is also kind of wrong. But yeah, we just have to, like, for the problem solving, we just check what is stands here and then we click the one here. So this is like the, like, I'm just gonna do it really quickly here without, oh, okay, now I'm gonna camp out here to get to this bug, maybe. Okay, so we can get to these two. So I can really do this. Oh no, I have to change this too long. Yeah, okay, it's a little bit brain melting, but actually we just have to check out what is standing here, right? And then we have to click it. So this is the strategy to get a big high score probably, but it is probably way more fun to read through the code, I guess. So let's do that a little bit more now. Brief date glob, yeah, fixed brief date. Led Zeppelin glob. Okay, so yeah, we are almost dead again. So this is a bit of a thing that clashes with each other. On one hand, you want to read this code, but you don't have to read this over here at all. So, it clashes a bit. So it would be cool if you could like concentrate on one part of this more. If you know what I mean, right? So I just click the right one, don't read the code. This is the fastest way for me to survive. I don't have to find anything out from the code above there. But yeah, it's still an enjoyable game. Why did I go down here? I want to camp out up here, actually. Oh no, I can't get there again. I'm still gonna camp out up here and just, you know, die now. How do you get to 169 here? Like the RNG, maybe, yeah, this was in the post-jam version, right? You changed this getting trapped somewhere. But we solved 15 bugs. That actually gets us onto the high score list. So we are somewhere here on place number 21. And yeah, getting into the top 20 is actually quite doable, I think. Okay, yeah, in the post-jam version, Wouter says we need to read this code sometimes, and there are more puzzles in the post-jam version, which require you to find the lower or higher number. Yeah, that sounds more interesting then. And probably you've had to adjust the balancing then too, because then it gets harder to solve these puzzles, and then maybe, okay, they have to spawn every 10 seconds. How did you adjust the balancing to be right? Yeah, please let me know, but I'm not gonna check out the post-jam version right now because we want to check out some more other games too. And yes, let's get to the ratings now. So I think for fun, this is actually a bit on the mixed side because I was just scouring for this one information, clicking it. I mean, the movement felt pretty good, but I would have loved it if there was looping and I got stuck sometimes. So I think I'm actually at mixed for the fun. But for the innovation, yeah, in this jam version, I think it's cool that you got this changing maze. This is a pretty cool element. And yeah, you already did some more stuff with the game in the post-jam version, but you can like do even more cool stuff with it. So I think at the moment, this innovation, like it's a cool combination actually of genres, navigating a changing labyrinth and then solving puzzles in it. That's actually cool. It didn't work too well in the compo version, in the jam version. So I'm just gonna go with good here. Yeah, is innovation actually the implementation of this innovation or just the concept that you're aiming for? That's the question. But I feel like 3 stars is good here. And yeah, every 10 seconds a new bug spawns and the maze changes. So I think this is very well implemented. So yeah, this standard implementation of the theme, every 10 seconds something happens, that's probably in 95% of the games. So I liked this implementation right here. So I'm gonna go with very good. And I also liked these slightly glitchy but not too much graphics. And I think it looks pretty good, and also the HUD looks kind of like a quality HUD. It's probably just the background that does it and the colors of the text, but it kind of looks good, I think. Even this text just, yeah, it looks much better than just plain white text on plain black background. So. And also this maze, this changing maze effect is pretty cool. So I think for the graphics, even though they're pretty minimalistic, I am also at very good here. And for the audio, we had this, once again, I didn't pay much attention to the music. Did we actually have music in there? I have to check this one out again because I didn't really hear it. It was probably just a bit in the background. Yeah, it's just a background noise. Okay, so it's this atmospheric sound in the background, and we only have some sounds going on. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, these sounds, I didn't notice them before. Were they just not playing these correct and incorrect sounds? Like, they are pretty loud. I should have noticed them, but they are only coming in now. Okay, but so you got some nice sounds in there, especially like the sound when the level changes, and some nice background atmosphere. But yeah, I think I'm at good here overall. And for the humor, this is like in the lines of code a little bit. But yeah, like I said, this clashes a bit with the rest of the gameplay, so I didn't read too much of it. But what I read, it made me laugh a little bit. So I think I'm also at good humor here. And for the mood, I think this is actually very good. So I was really inside this program. Like, it was pretty immersive, I have to say, with the effects and the audio. And overall, yeah, with some changes. I would love if I had the time to play the post-compo version, but I don't have the time for it right now. I could see this going somewhere. This has some potential. Like it's an original combination of mechanics. So I think I'm at very good overall. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed it. Like nothing really worked super great, but there were a lot of very good parts, and they just have to come together better. But still, I really enjoyed it already in this state. So this was EPOCH by Wouter52 and DeBreather. And now let me check out if I missed someone on the chat. Let's just have a quick update. So we have Peekaboo, Pet the Damn Cat, server.vasm, and Last Pawn Standing. Those are the ones that have been here yesterday and are here today. So they get the higher weight. Is that correct? Or did I miss anyone who was here yesterday and is here again today? I think not, right? So at least no one of you wrote in the chat. But if you were here yesterday and are here again today, and yeah, hello Jonas, welcome to the stream. Oh, you watched my Pong tutorial. That's cool. Yeah, it's I got this complete beginner tutorial series for making Pong in Unity. It's like 6.5 hours long on my channel. And it's not only for beginners. So if you got the time and you're already a bit more advanced, it might be worth checking out too. So I'm going over everything. Like, this is a little bit of self-advertisement now during the stream, but you can check this one out. It's yeah, it's going pretty well, I think, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. So there are 10 parts, 6.5 hours of pure game dev knowledge, mostly for beginners, but also some advanced topics. So you can check this out on my channel. And yeah, I think no one else said something, so I'm just gonna pick the next game now. Let's go. And it is server.vasm. Number 30 by IcyLava, and read the important section on the game page. Will do. So, server.vasm, become an expert in visual assembly. Oh my. Read the fucking manual, dragging off oh god, this is gonna kill my streaming brain, I think. Dragging off instructions breaks if you drag from or onto an instructions button. Okay. Okay, so this is a bug. You are actually allowed to fix this game-breaking bug after the jam deadline. I'm not sure if you're aware of that. But game-breaking bugs that just fix the game and don't change the content or balancing or stuff of the game, those are totally allowed after the jam deadline, and I'd encourage you to do so because this seems to be something that happens a lot. Drag from or onto an instructions button. Okay, so we shouldn't drag between these instructions buttons. Do not drag the briefing tab from its default position, otherwise it will not update on your next task due to a bug. I'm not sure if I can remember this, but yeah, do not drag the briefing tab from its default position. Okay, trying to remember this. Okay, let's run this game and see how quickly I forget these instructions and break the game. Oh my god, this is so much text. Oh god, oh no. Okay. So what's actually the goal? Instruction palette. So we copy the literal string. This is our quest log, I guess. Okay. This reference manual is here. Oh, are we actually typing in here? No, I thought we were dragging stuff onto here. Okay. There's so much text. The briefing tab first. Okay, as this is your first time programming in Visual Assembly, your first task will be simple. There will only be a single request. To fulfill it, put the following values into the appropriate registers. Okay. A, B, C, D, LD 51. Yeah, that's nice. Note that all requests to your server are case sensitive. That means if L or D are lowercase, that it counts as an incorrect response. If you're having trouble creating the program, take a look at the reference manual tab. So how do I actually interact with this? I'm not sure yet. So we have these registers. Can we drag them? Okay, we can unpause the game, run. If we press run, it's gonna run. Yeah, of course. Okay, expected L. Yeah, it actually tells us the error code. That's kind of interesting. Okay, so and these are the instructions I can use, right? Copy literal string to register A. Yeah, that's what I want to do. So I want to do this L, right? And now, no, wait, is it add? Oh, you can drag and drop the instructions from the instructions palette. Yes. So, wait, no, I can't drag. Can I drag and... Ah, okay. So I'm doing this. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, can I delete this again? Wait a second. I just need a moment to figure this out, how to interact with the game. Put the following values into them. So do we... I think we're gonna do this like 4 times, right? And we're just gonna do LD51 and then choose the right register. And let's run this. Congratulations! Yoo-hoo! We have completed this first really easy task. Cool. So what else? Well done on your last task. This next one is a bit more tricky. There will be 1 request and you will receive 2 values, one in register A and another in register B. Your program must swap. Oh, now I know. IcyLava, I remember yesterday you asked if I was good at programming. And now it's time to prove it and I'm gonna fail horribly. Your program must swap these values. That is, the value in register A must end up in register B, and the value from register B must end up in register A. Be careful not to overwrite your initial values. What's inside register C and D is not important. Use the C and D registers to help you with your task. Yeah. Okay. So now, how do we actually, like, clear this one? And why is there always a 1 in here? I think we don't need this 1, maybe. Okay, so we're gonna add register. Wait, what are we gonna do? We probably have to do like this, right? But I don't think I can delete this. Or can I move this? Ah, I can move this back here. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so now this way I can clean it up. And I should not drag the briefing tab. I remember that one. Okay, so we're gonna add 1 register. Wait a second. Get negative of register A. Wait a second. No, we're not gonna add anything. We're gonna get like the length of? No. Oh wait, we can copy the registers. Okay, yeah. So we can copy register A to register C, and then we can copy register B to register A, and register C to B, right? Okay, yes. So that was still simple enough. We only used the first instruction. So there are many more instructions. I think this is going to be quite a long game, right? Let's do a few more. Now it's going to get even more tricky. You see, nobody just runs a server for it to handle one single request. Normally, a server continuously handles requests as they come in. For this task, you'll have to do some number crunching. You get two numbers in registers A and B. Add these registers together and store the result in register A. We got an instruction for this, right? But this time, you get 3 requests instead of just 1. To ensure your program runs properly, use the wait for next request instruction. That way, you'll hold on to your result until it's time to give it away and get new inputs. Don't overthink this one. You know you get 3 requests, so just put in 3 addition instructions with wait for next request instructions in between. Okay. I'm gonna try this, but yeah. Wait, it's not too long, IcyLava says. There's more instructions than you need to use in the game. Okay. So I already forgot our briefing, so we have to add register A with register B and store in register C, and then we want to wait for the next request. And do we... Wait, we want to... Wait, so we get, where do we get these numbers? In registers A and B. And then we have to store the result in register A? Okay. I'm just gonna do it like it tells me to do. I would think that it's probably something different because this is not a puzzle yet. But we'll see. So okay, so we have completed the task, and it's actually lead the number in register A. That's nice. All right, and yeah, but it's I think this can get really overwhelming quickly. I'm still waiting for it. Now, handling a few requests is better than just handling one, but really, your server should be constantly running and accepting any number of requests. To accomplish this, you can use a loop. To construct a loop, first place a label and name it something descriptive, like main loop. Yes, yeah, there's also 69 or maybe 66, I don't know, yeah. Or is 669 also like a number? I don't know that one. Maybe you can tell me. Okay, I'm gonna clear this one for now, I guess. Or maybe I shouldn't clear this one. I should read the briefing first. But this is a lot of text in this game, so this is not exactly super stream friendly, to be honest. But yeah, we're gonna play it for a few minutes more. To construct a loop, first place a label and name it something descriptive, like main loop. Okay. Yeah. Let's place a label and call it main loop. Gonna do this. Okay, and then place the instruction that will handle each request. After that, place a wait for next request instruction. Then the most important step, place a jump to label instruction. Yeah, this is a go-to, right? So we already have this one. Okay, I'm gonna clear this now. Okay, let's make it smaller again. Yeah, I would love to have like a button that clears the whole program. That would be cool, so we could start anew right away. And we can also jump with an if condition. Okay, that's cool. And at the end, we're gonna jump to main loop. Yeah, so this is like, this is programming, right? But yeah, it's nicely made. So I think this could help people like learn programming, but to actually make people go in there and learn programming, you have to probably do some more than just text, some more visual appeal, some story around it, or something like that, to make it more interesting. Um, yeah, strings are case sensitive. When you run your program, once the red arrow reaches the jump instruction, it will loop back around to where the label is. This is how you make an infinite loop. And this is something we love doing in programming, to crash our programs. Remember this, because you'll need it often from now on. Write it down if you need to. From now on, you will always have to handle multiple requests. Now for your task. You must create a program that will take 3 numbers in registers AB. Oh, my brain is already melting a bit. I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue playing. I think just for the stream, because I have to finish the stream in 30 minutes at the very latest, and I want to get one more game done, and also to the rating. So I think I have to cut it here. So yeah, if you add like kittens you can pet, then everyone will go to it. You will be rich and everyone in the world will learn programming. So this will make the world probably a better place. Also, you have kittens in your game. So yeah, okay. I'm sorry, but time is so limited. I'm going to this little art exhibition that starts at 8, and I still have to eat before that, so I'm very short on time today. Okay, so server.vasm by IcyLava. This was it, and I encourage you to, for people watching the stream right now, to play it and check it out further than I did here. And I'm gonna try to get to the ratings here. Yeah, it's a bit harder because I didn't play it through, but I'm gonna try to do it. So for fun for me is mostly in executional gameplay fun, and this like pressing buttons. I mean, this dragging, once I got the hang of it, it was like, it's also a cool interaction, but I wouldn't exactly call this game fun. It was quite satisfying to run the program and have these little sounds of like it booting up and like telling me that I did good. That was cool. Yeah, Wuta, you want to have the link to this game? Do I understand this correctly? Here it is. Yeah, probably I could always paste the link to the game in the chat, right? When starting to play it, so you can check it out too. That's a very good idea. So I think for fun, I'm at mixed here, and for innovation, well, I've also seen games that emulate programming. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's something more innovative towards the end. There were quite a few instructions, and you can get far with just this set of instructions. But I would have loved to have some more in there. Like I said, something more that stands out, like a story or something like that. So I'm also at mixed innovation here. For the theme, this didn't come into play so much. I think I would guess that it's gonna come into play more once we get this loop going, and then we only have 10 seconds to get towards our goal, right? So it's actually super hard for me to judge the theme category here. I'd either leave it out or also go with mixed here. I'm clicking mixed, but if you want me to leave it out, just tell me in the chat, then I'm gonna leave it out. So the audio was minimalistic, but quite satisfying. But yeah, I would have loved to have way more audio in there. It was just a few sounds. So actually, I'm pretty mixed overall for the humor. I would have loved to have some, like this could also be like a standout of your game, to have way more humor in the text, something like that. But there was not any humor, I remember. So I had to. I'm so sorry to be rating this so brutally here. But actually, the mood, I think, was pretty good. Like with just this text, like it's dark. It's just dark. But these little icon, these little sounds of the machine running up and the whole UI, it's actually I liked it. It was, I think, pretty atmospheric. So I'm gonna go with good here. And overall, yeah, it's a bit not so fit for the stream. But still, I enjoyed doing this, and I wish I had more time to go further in this game. I think there's a lot that you can do with this game, a lot of directions you could go to make it more special, and you got this basic mechanic down, right? And now it's all the fluff around it, like yeah. So, and this basic mechanic works really well. So I think overall, I think I'm gonna go with good here. Yeah, my brain exploded a bit, but it was actually, yeah, quite fun when I got the basic instructions. So maybe, yeah, a little bit more of tutorial would be great, probably. And I'm really glad I didn't accidentally execute one of these game-breaking bugs. Okay, so I think these are my ratings for the game, and we're gonna go to the last game of the day now. And yeah, we still got Peekaboo and Pet the Damn Cat and Last Pawn Standing. So let's go. I know Peekaboo, the two creators are here, but the creators from Pet the Damn Cat and Last Pawn Standing are also here and were here yesterday. So I gotta make this fair to everyone, and so the RNG is gonna decide. I'm just gonna take the other games maybe out. But Time Invaders Dev and Crazy Carrier Dev, if you come back tomorrow or on Friday, these are the two remaining streams that I'm gonna do, then your game also gets this higher weight and gets a higher chance of being featured, okay? And same goes for the other two games that won't get picked now. So let's go. And it's Pet the Damn Cat, number 28, Deprecat. The fifth Ludum Dare, and I'll be working my day job, but will do my best to join. And you are here. Not much to say, except I'm a solo dev that used the game jam as a nice break from my major project. So this game is more of a one-off, but I'd love feedback on how I handled audio, I guess. Can I make this wider here? Okay, but PS, I know there's a typo and I'm embarrassed, hoping you don't see it. Probably won't. So let's go there. Oh, there are quite a few notifications waiting for me. I'm excited to check those out, like tomorrow. Okay, Pet the Damn Cat, jam game by Deprecat, and it looks cute. You work a 9 to 5 from the comfort of your home, but your cat is very needy. Every 10 seconds your cat will beg for pets. And they get real mad if you ignore them. But your job is also pretty needy, and they're the ones that pay you. So you should try your best to balance work and home before your shift ends. Hold right click to control your hand to pet your cat. They will prompt you to either pet their head, chest, belly, or butt through their body language. Okay, if you can't tell if you're petting them in the right spot, move around until they start purring. Minigames will pop up with general instructions on what to do. I so want to see this cat go over and sit on the laptop. That's what cats always do, right? So I'm curious to see if we'll see that one. And you fixed the typo. Hooray! Alright, yeah, it looks really cute. Really super cute. Nice loading screen also, yeah. Okay, so we already read the tutorial, I guess. Just gonna check this out. Okay. Type literally anything, just jam on the keys. So this is one of the mini games. Okay. Then let's play the game. I can actually hear it. Hey, can't you send me that file? I need it ASAP. Okay. Yeah, where do you want to be pet? Today is the worst. Fire, yeah. Come on. I want... I clicked on that. Oh no. And now the cat is also... Oh my god, this is going so fast. Click and drag left. Oh my god. So many emojis. Oh god. Oh my god. I'm really not fast enough to do this. Especially this one here is super hard to do. Oh no, I got fired. Yeah. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, I'm already at maximum volume here. It's really quiet. Maybe I should check out my volume mixer. 1 second. Yeah, I'm just gonna die right now. And no, it seems like it's at full volume. Okay. Let's go back into the game and try. Yeah, this one. I'm really bad at this one. Happy and thumbs down. And I also gotta click the submit button. Where do I have to pet you? Over there? Is this where... Like, is this increasing? Oh god. Hold left click and shake head to nod. So you look like you're paying attention. Okay. Yeah, this is stressful. And I really don't like this one. To be honest. It is too fast for my taste. Okay, yeah. Gonna pet the head again. What have you gotten done? Everything! Why can I not send this? I have to pet the cat also. Okay, I have to type in enough letters. Hold left click and shake your head. I'm paying attention. La, 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 la. Okay, everyone's happy. Except for me with this one. This is... Oh, I hate this one. Kitty, come on. Yeah, you always... How was your weekend? Hope it was nice. Yes, it was. Okay. So thumbs up does not count for a nice weekend. Okay. I'm so bad at this. But I still get it done barely. I feel like I'm always petting the hat. You can be happy that I got my silent keyboard here and not my clicky one. Maybe I should do this with my clicky one next. Then you can really hear what's going on, but it's somewhere next to my desk. Maybe I can just for the fun. Okay. Oh no, kitty cat. Come on, where do you want to be pet? Down here, belly? Yeah, it's a belly rub. And now I'm making it even more stressful for myself. Okay, are you ready to get clicked away? And I failed. Or? No, we made it through another... We actually did it. Okay. Alright. Wow. Okay. Pet the damn cat. I think we've seen it all. So maybe if we're quick enough, we can snuck in another game. Okay, let's try this. So I'm gonna do the ratings now real quick so we can have a look at one more game today, right? You all want that. So, yeah, like this silent keyboard, it doesn't feel as good as the clicky one, but it's pretty silent. And the clicky one feels better to work, but it's bad when making videos. So, all right. So I think this was quite a bit of hectic fun. I'd say we are at very good fun here. Yeah, it was actually balanced quite well to be just really difficult, but just manageable. And I think for innovation, there's not a lot here. We have seen a lot of these management games. So I'm going with mixed. And for the theme, 10 seconds. Yeah, every 10 seconds. Was it like both? Every 10 seconds? It's either or. Yeah, okay, so. Or was it both? No. I'm actually not sure. It seemed like it was sometimes the cat and sometimes the job. But yeah, this was like standard interpretation and implementation of the theme. I'm gonna go with good here. Yeah, I like the sound effects actually. And I like it when people at the game jam record them themselves. So for the graphics, these are, I think, the standout of the game. They look really good, really nice colors and shapes and animations, even though it's just rotations, probably, most of them, yeah. But they really work this bobbly head. So I really like these visuals. So they are simple, and there's a heart on the back of the laptop instead of a stupid apple. That's great. So I think I'm at awesome graphics here. So really, yeah, you can go so far if you just choose a cool color palette and have a good style. Yeah, really loved it. And for the humor, yeah, it was more hectic than actual humor. I didn't think there was so much humor in the interactions. A bit. It was a bit. So I think I'm at good here. And for the mood, well, it's not a dark atmospheric game, but it's a pretty immersive game. So because it's so hectic, so you have to be there. So I'm also at good here. And for the overall game, and please excuse me, usually I do this more detailed, but I want to squeeze in one more game. So I hope that's okay for you. Overall, my gut feeling says that this is a very good game. I would have loved to not have this one mini game with the dragging of the emojis. I kind of hated that one, but I like the other ones a lot. Like I think focusing on mini games that have a rather quick interaction that can be solved quickly is probably the way to go for this. Because this other one got annoying pretty fast, I have to say. Okay, this was Pet the Damn Cat, and since this was a short game, and I hope the next one is a short one too, because I really have to go now. Or maybe I'm gonna be late, but we're gonna squeeze in one last game, okay? So it's either gonna be Peekaboo or Last Pawn Standing. I hope you're still around. Let's do it. And it's Last Pawn Standing Chess Battle Royale. And this is a multiplayer. So I'm gonna paste the link to the game in the chat. And I hope you will all join. And I'm so sorry, Peekaboo devs. I hope you come back tomorrow or on Friday. And then if you come back tomorrow or on Friday, your game is gonna be the first one played. Okay, that's a promise. Okay, Last Pawn Standing, jam game by jsloth. That Excel game was the worst to program to. Yeah, drag and drop. Last Found Standing is a battle royale game with chess mechanics. This game is online multiplayer only, so get your friends to play with you. I'll try to post sometimes for sessions when I'll be playing. If you really just want to check the game out, I guess you can just open it twice. But we have some people here on the stream. Up to 8 players that battle it out in a 50 by 50 area. Grow your army by capturing loot pieces and slay your enemies. Alright, how to play. Click on your unit and then click on the highlighted square to move your unit. Each unit can move only once in a 10 seconds, indicated by the white cooldown bar above it. Okay. And we can move to the adjacent square from a gray piece to capture it as your own, so we can have multiple units. Captured pieces can move immediately, so use them to advance fast. Oh wow. So this is chess, but on fire. Slay your enemies, but remember to keep your king safe if he dies. All your units will be captured by the enemy. Make a move to the square where your enemy is standing to slay his unit. Remember that pawns can only slay enemies diagonally. Watch out for the shaking squares, since they will soon fall and take units. Oh god, there's another element, as if that wasn't enough already. Okay, so I hope someone's here. Wuta, maybe you can try another browser if you have, like, sometimes even Edge is working good for WebGL. Like, I have Chrome, Firefox, and Edge on my computer. Yeah, one of them always works. Okay, I'm gonna hit play, and my nickname is, of course, gonna be Erkberg. And I will now try to join the game. So it's only me so far. Oh, jsloth, yeah, you're in here too. So I hope someone else comes in here too. Come on, chat. Join the game. The more the merrier, I guess. So, and Wendel is there too. That's awesome. I'll try to take it easy. Yeah, jsloth, so... This, yeah, oh, someone else. Firefox works. That's probably you, Wuta. Awesome. Yeah, that's great. So we're 5 people, and it tells me that we have 6 viewers, but I think 5 people is great already. Oh yeah, we can also press ready to start. I really like this font, kind of, with the colors. So, yeah, if no one else is joining, we can play with 5 players. I think that's a lot already. And I hope the rounds are fast, because I really have to go. Okay, so every 10 seconds. So we got... Can I actually zoom? Oh, that's my queen. No, it's a... how do you call them in English? I don't know. Okay, we can capture these. Oh my, yeah, this is already almost overwhelming. Like, okay, let's capture these 2 maybe even. Okay, no, I'm gonna stay here. This is my queen. Oh my god, how am I supposed to... like see what's going on? Wow, oh. Yeah, goodbye, Deprecat. Okay, so... I want to get this one, and let's go here. Oh wow, I don't actually have enough time to move. Like, this 10-second window is actually quite big for this game. Who would have thought that 10 seconds is a lot? The sound effects. Can I kill this one? Yes! And now, oh wow, now. I think my queen is faster. I just gotta click faster. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is you, Wendel, right? So sorry. Gonna go. Yeah, okay. Come on, let's battle it out, Wendel. Yeah, this time thingy is really tough. Let's get this one, and I actually also want this one. Okay. Yeah, are you others also battling it out? I'm gonna get you into chess now. So you should probably move that one. Yeah, but not there. Oh my, Wendel, I killed you. But, you know, I have to do this quick. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry, Wendel. What's going on with you? Yeah, you probably can't type because this is... What did I do? Oh no! What did I do? I just sacrificed my queen. God. Yeah, this is a brutal game. Oh my, what do we have here? I'm getting attacked by jsloth. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna do this. Huh? What you gonna do now? Huh? Okay, you just go away. Yeah, that's lame. Oh my god, you gotta watch so much stuff here. It's just so much. Oh wait, I still got these ones here, so let's bring them into play. Did I already lose something? Oh my god, this is really stressful. Oh, okay, let's go here. Do this one, and now... Oh no! Wait, I moved into a bad direction. Yeah, oh, damn it. What am I doing here? Oh my... This is so stressful. I can only repeat myself. Like, what is going on? Yeah, it's hard to talk while doing this. Because there is so much going on. Where are we? Like, I'm happy that I'm only battling one person and not two. Really happy about that at the moment. Ha! Mistake! And got it. Okay. So now it's the final battle between me and someone else, and I got too many units, I guess. Okay, let's go here. This is really cool. I love this. So I actually don't have a lot of time to get my forces from the back. That's a bit sad, but all right. Like, I have so many units in the back, but now I'm attacking with not a lot of units, and I will try my best to... Oh, okay, I lost some. Ugh, what am I gonna do now? Damn it. Ugh, this is bad. Oh wait, is this a queen? Oh my god, there's still a queen in there. Okay, I missed it, this one. So, yeah, I think this is gonna take a lot of time because now the battle is like back here, but I'm gonna lose now. Yeah, I made a little mistake. And I think now it's gonna take a lot of time until we get our units together again. So please excuse me if I say I'm gonna quit it right here. So I'm gonna forfeit this game. Right, yeah, so at this moment probably like this battle royale element of the stones cracking down would have to get faster or something like that. Or maybe just a few more seconds. Maybe I can get. Maybe you can kill me softly and also fastly, because I don't have a lot of stuff left. Unfortunately. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna forfeit right now by giving in to your queen. Okay. Or maybe to your, what are these called in German? These diagonally moving. I always forget how they are called. Okay, so yeah, this is actually a really cool idea. I really like this. So who was someone else? It was not you, jsloth. Bishop. Yeah, right. It's the bishop. Okay, last pawn standing, chess battle royale, really awesome. Yeah, thanks everyone on the stream who joined our little game right here, and I'm just gonna do these ratings real quickly. So I think this was great fun, really a lot of fun. Like there was some downtime at the end, but in the meantime, actually, I think this was awesome, but I like chess. I do like chess. Oh yeah, Shokoketsi, so you are someone else. So you won the game. Congratulations. So yeah, I think this was really good. A great idea, well executed, and you got multiplayer in the game jam, which is great. I think it was really innovative. Like, I'm giving high marks now. But the theme, the 10-second theme, yeah, it was moving these units. That was a bit shoehorned, maybe, because you mostly had more units than you could move in a time. So I think for the theme interpretation, I'm just at very good here, because it is actually a cool implementation, but I'm not sure if it works in the game's favor. Like, these units have a cooldown, okay, and 10 seconds actually works quite well. Okay, so yeah, okay, I think very good for the theme cuts it. Yeah, I think this is very good. And for the graphics, they are pretty simple, but get the job done. I think for the graphics, I'm also, because like it was so simple, these movement animations, they were just like tweens, but they worked rather well and made the game seem quite polished. These little animations of the blocks that were like shaking and stuff like that. I'm between good and very good here, because these graphics work quite well for this, but they are so simple, right? I think I'm just gonna go with good here. You get all these other high marks all around. And overall, I'm certainly at awesome here. So this is a great concept, and I can imagine, like, it's hard getting enough people together to play it, and there is some downtime in between, and the beginning is a little bit slow, and I think it's a bit hard. Yeah, okay, this is battle royale, right? So you're choosing your opponents or choosing to stay defensive. Yeah, you could also just just build up walls and walls of units that you gather. That's also a strategy. So yeah, there's so many ways you could go with this. Has this actually ever been done before? I don't know. I haven't seen it before. And I'd encourage you to research this. You might be onto something here. I can't imagine it never being done before, but like Battle Royale is still a popular genre. Chess is, you wouldn't expect it, but it's actually also still a pretty popular genre, especially on mobile. Like chess apps are going pretty well, and I know a few people just from my friends who are playing chess apps and from colleagues. So yeah, you might have struck gold here. So I'd really advise you to check this out further. Okay, so I really liked this game. Yeah, 5 stars for innovation, that tells it. Okay, so this was Last Pawn Standing Chess Battle Royale. It is actually a simple idea, but it works surprisingly well. Okay, and I hope you go further with this. Alright, so this was the last game for today. Just 5 minutes past my maximum time that I wanted to stream, so that's still pretty okay. We still didn't get to Peekaboo. I'm so sorry. So if you're here tomorrow or on Friday again, I promise again, we're gonna play Peekaboo right away, because you've been here 2 times already for the whole stream. And yes, I really enjoyed playing these games again today and chatting with you on the stream. And the next one is again tomorrow at 5:30 Central European Standard Time. That's 3:30 UTC, and it's like plus 8 hours for America, I think, or minus 8 hours. Okay, America is still like Eastern and Western. So one side is plus and minus. You can put this into a calculator. Yeah, I would like to know in the chat, how late is it where you are right now? Shoko Ketsi, I know you're also in Germany, so you are at the same time as I am, which is 7:30 almost. But yeah, do we have anyone from Asia or America here? I would love to hear that. And in the meantime, I will advise you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm doing game jam streams like this and also tutorials. It was mentioned earlier, I have a big beginner tutorial series that I recently finished, and I also have smaller Unity tutorials, and I'm also doing videos on my game recollection, which you can actually wishlist on Steam right now. There's a free demo available, and it's coming out in early 2023. So every wishlist helps with the algorithm, you know that. Every like helps, every subscribe helps. And I also got social media links down in the description, so you can check all of these out if you want to. If you don't, that's fine too. Okay, and we got some from India here, 11 p.m., so pretty much bedtime. Yeah, Netherlands is the same as Berlin. Okay, yeah, okay. So I hope to see the Peekaboo devs here tomorrow again, and also all of you. And we're gonna play some more games. I'm gonna update this list tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna let you know on the Ludum Dare page and tag you in the post and write you in the comments when I played your game, so you can check out this video again, so you have it like archived on your Ludum Dare's game page. Alright, I think that's it for now, for real. I wish you a great rest of the day, and see you here again soon, hopefully tomorrow. Goodbye!